you have to read a particular line 10 times before you can understand whatever you are trying to read in your notes or in your textbook, this video is for you, because right here onto this video I'll be revealing the reasons why you fail to understand whatever you study, and I'll be telling you the process I take whenever I want to understand a particular thing I am reading. If you really want to improve yourself in your academics, and if you really want to get tips and strategies on how you can enhance your learning as a student, this is the right place for you, and I want you to subscribe to my channel in order not to miss any video I post on learning that can help you as a student. So what are the reasons why you fail to understand whatever you are trying to study at any particular time? The first reason is unaddressed learning gap or lack of prior knowledge. Now, unaddressed learning gap can happen like this. For example, if you are trying to read a particular subject, whether it is mathematics, whether it is English language or any other subject, if you fail to understand the rudimentaries in that particular subject, you might face obstacles in trying to understand the complex concepts, and that could be the reason why you fail to understand whatever you study. And in order for you to take care of such problem, you need to understand the rudimentaries. You need to understand the fundamentals. Now, take for example, you might be a student that is in your university right now, and you fail to understand anything you read at any particular time. At that level, it is very important for you to go back to the fundamentals of that subject and understand what that thing is talking about before you move on to the complex ones. Because if you read the complex ones without understanding the rudimentaries, and as such, you might have issues in understanding whatever you are trying to study at any particular point in time. Another reason why you fail to understand whatever you are studying at any particular time is lack of active engagement or lack of context. Now, let me explain lack of active engagement at first. Lack of active engagement could be why you fail to remember anything you are trying to read. If you don't engage with what you are trying to read at any particular time by asking questions, by discussing the particular concepts to someone else, or discussing among your colleagues, if you fail to apply what you are reading to real life examples, this could be the reason why you fail to understand whatever you are trying to read. In a situation whereby you're just reading passively, you are reading the words only, you are not engaging with the content, you are not relating what you are reading to real life experience, and you are not giving personal meaning to whatever you are reading at a particular point in time, this is the reason why you fail to understand whatever you are trying to read. So in order to take care of that, it is very important for you to discuss your concepts with your colleagues. And very importantly, what I do is that what I teach what I'm trying to learn to someone else. Aside from the fact that it helps me to remember what I want to read at any particular time, it also helps me to understand what I'm trying to learn also. Another reason why you fail to understand whatever you try to read at any point in time, inability to discover your learning style. Majority of students have not discovered themselves to the extent that they don't even know the learning style they have. And we have different types of learning style. We have the kinesthetic learners, we have the visual learners, we have the auditory learners, we have learners that learn well in terms of reading and writing. So you as a learner, if you can discover your learning style, or you can discover which of these learning style you belong to, it will help you to understand whatever you are trying to read at any particular time. If you are this type of learner that understands well when you see pictures, this is a very good leverage on that. And if you are kind of learner that you understand what you learn more by just hearing someone explain that thing to you, this is a very great thing, and you should leverage on that. And and if you are this kind of learner that learns well when in terms of reading, or when you write things yourself, it's very important for you to leverage on that too. And if you are this type of learner that you learn well when you immerse yourself into whatever you are learning through practical or through doing stuff, those are kinesthetic learner. You should leverage on that too, because this can actually help you understand whatever you are trying to read at any particular time. If you really want to discover your learning style, you can check out this video on how to discover your learning style. Another reason why you fail to understand whatever you study is insufficient time management. Now, this happens in form of last minute studying. A lot of students do this a lot. If you like last minute study in sense that you won't study until when they announce your exam, or you won't study when your exam is in 2 days time, this is a reason why you fail to understand whatever you study, because you don't have enough time to actually process what you are trying to read, and you do not give yourself, you do not give your brain enough time to associate what you are learning now to what you've learned before. That way you have issues in trying to understand what you are trying to study. If you got so much value from this video, please smash the like button and also subscribe to my channel. And also you can check out this other video on tips and strategies that can help you learn as a student. So thank you so much for watching, and see you on the next video.